What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy, Big Metroid Fan 12, coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Blazing Angels Squadrons of WWII, which was released on the Wii, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC by Ubisoft. And the plot of the game is that a squad of pilots, which are called Angels of Dunkirk, go on different missions during World War II. And one thing that is worth noting is that the story of this game does slightly changes from version to version. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're talking about the Xbox version, PlayStation 3 version, or PC version and stuff. Now, the campaign to the main game has pretty much 20 different campaigns that you go on that has essentially 18 missions to it and everything. And the first campaign is basically a tutorial on how to play the game in terms of the controls and gameplay and stuff like that. And there are pretty much different objectives during the course of the game within each mission and stuff. Like marking the German bunkers for the Navy gunners, which is at the midway point of the main game and stuff like that. And there's pretty much a lot of objectives that you have to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like competitive, not competitive, but repetitive and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now, the Wii version has like pretty much two control types, which involves either using the Wii remote by itself or using the Wii remote with the nunchucks. Now, with the other versions of Blazing Angels, I don't know what the control types are because I haven't played the other versions as of this video yet and everything. But I would imagine that the control scheme, the number of control types within the other versions has like 2 or 3 or something like that. If that's the case, you can mention it in the comment section of the video. And not only that, there's different types of fighter jets that you can use throughout the course of the main campaign or the other modes. That's within Blazing Angels, from the P-82 Mustang to the F-2 Buffalo, and each fighter plane has like stats like firepower, speed, agility, stuff like that. Now, it is worth noting that some planes are faster, some planes have more firepower, while others are more agile and everything. So it's important to pick the right plane for the right mission in the main campaign or in like the multiplayer and stuff like that. Now, there are other modes in Blazing Angels, like the bombing campaign, the dogfight campaign, and the multiplayer and stuff. Now, with the bombing campaign, your objective is to destroy a certain number of targets within pretty much 10 minutes and stuff like that. And there are pretty much 6 missions within the bombing campaign, and there's going to be various weapons that you use. There's pretty much 3, which are bombs, rockets, or torpedoes, depending on which mission that you're playing in. Plus, you have a certain number of targets that you have to hit. You know what I'm saying? Some might be like 20 or 60 or something like that. You know. Now, with the dogfight campaign, you pretty much have to shoot down enemy planes within a certain time limit, which is 10, like the bombing campaign. And like the bombing campaign, you pretty much have 6 missions to do the dogfight campaign in and stuff like that. And in each within each mission, you have to shoot down 20 planes and stuff like that. And with the multiplayer, it pretty much you can go up against another player and stuff like that. And the type of uh, game types that you go into are like kamikaze, onslaught, different game types like that. You know what I'm saying? And you can pick either the Allies or the Axis. Now the Allies will consist of UK, the United States, and France, while the Axis will consist of Japan, Germany, and Italy. You know what I'm saying? You can pretty much set the time limit with 5, 10, 15, or 30 minutes, with the score limit will be 10, 20, 50, or 100 points. You can set this different stages within World War II, which will be like early, mid-late, or late, and you could turn the rockets and the follow camera on or off. Now, with the graphics and design, they're pretty good, and it has a decent color palette to it. Now, the controls and gameplay, how good they are, will depend on which version you have. You know what I'm saying? So far as the Wii version, the controls are pretty good, but if you're using the Wiimote and nunchucks, the lock on, it's kind of pointless to me. You know what I'm saying? If the enemy happen to be behind you and you're forced to pretty much trying to find where they are, and they end up getting kind of disorienting at times and stuff like that. But other than that, it's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Now the soundtrack is good also, in my opinion. It pretty much fits the tone of the game, in my opinion. Overall, Blazing Angels Squadrons of WW2 is a pretty decent game as far as shooting genre is concerned, and I would recommend it for anybody that likes shooting games that has fighter jets in it and stuff like that. As far as the score, I'll definitely give it an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty decent, but not the best shooting game that I've played and stuff. Now, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Blazing Angels as far as the main campaign, the multiplayer, stuff like that. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.